dramatic goodbyes to the emotional welcomes and the angry scenes. The limbic nature of airports might make it feel like anything is possible, but some people do go above and beyond in their attitudes. Today, we're taking a look at dramatic Karens who fail to learn how to behave in public and what becomes of them. April 16th, 2023 started like any normal day, but for the passengers at the airport, it would be one of the most dramatic days in their lives. The police officers appeared at the airport in response to a distress call. An unsettled and aggressive woman roamed around the airport, creating a nuisance and unwillingness to listen to reason. Immediately the police arrived, they hurried to the area described by the caller, hoping to de-escalate the situation. Although the caller provided descriptions of the disruptive woman, the police could hear her screams even from a distance.
Don't touch me.
We're not touching him, ma'am.
Leave me alone.
What's going on?
No.
Hey, I spoke with your husband earlier. I was the one to speak.
You spoke with him already.
I know, so are you on the phone with him?
Don't touch me. Leave me alone.
Are you... Can we talk? Ma'am, don't please.
Immediately the police showed up. They approached her cautiously, hoping to talk some sense into her. Despite the police officers' calm words, the woman grew increasingly agitated as she paced the room. The police followed closely behind, hoping to engage her in a conversation to find out the cause of her distress. Despite their best efforts, the woman only grew more aggressive, making it clear she was unwilling to cooperate.
Do not.
Don't touch that.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
No, I am not stopping. You will back the fuck away from me.
You need to settle down so we can talk.
I'm sorry, babe. No.
The officers quickly realized that this strange woman could not be reasoned with. As they followed her closely behind, they weighed their options. The best course of action was to remove the woman from the scene before her aggression grew even worse.
I am getting away from the people.
Over there. Over there.
No, leave me
Okay,
alone.
ready? Okay.
Touch me. Do not touch me.
Yeah.
No.
Chill.
Do not touch me. Do not come near me.
Jesus.
Her hostile responses told the officers that she would not go easily with them. Still, they knew they couldn't hurt her. Slowly, one of the officers inched towards her, hoping to stop her in her tracks. The roaming woman hurled expletives at them, further aggravating the scene.
Do not come near me.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Do not come near me. Do not come near me.
All right, you need to
My
settle
hands
down.
are up. Don't touch me.
You need to settle down.
Don't touch me.
You need to settle
No,
down.
I will not settle
All right.
down.
Yes.
You will back
Yes,
up.
you will.
You will back up.
She's got a pen in her hand.
No.
At this point, her behavior fell squarely as a serious disturbance to public peace. More than that, her erratic behavior was a potential threat to the order and safety of the airport environment. It was clear that she needed to be removed immediately. With the legal justification available, the police officers decided to move in for an arrest. The police officers noticed she had a pen in hand, which could turn into a weapon should she choose to. This made the already tricky situation even dicer.
Settle down.
After repeated orders to calm down, the officers moved quickly to detain her. The frantic woman put up a fight, ignoring every effort made to calm her down. Not only did she struggle, she yelled at the top of her lungs, sounding like a hostage in a bank robbery.
Get off of me. Get off. Get off. Get off. No. No.
Stop biting.
No. Get off of me. Oh, no, please. Please, stop it. Please, stop
Roll on your stomach.
it. No. Get off of me. Get off of me. Oh. Get
Roll over. You're making it hard on yourself.
off
Back.
Get the fuck off of me.
If your body can taste.
Get off.
Son, you want to roll? We gotta pick the time. Come on.
Get off of me.
Stop it.
No. Somebody help me.
The shocking scene prompted the surrounding passengers to lend a hand to the struggling officers who fought to prevent the woman from hurting herself and others around her. Finally, the officers were able to safely secure the woman and were ready to escort her out of the airport.
Good
You know what they
lord.
say. You get out.
Somebody help me! Get off of me! Now! Right now! Why did you let them do this to your man? Get off! No! No! Please get off! Wow. Oh my God. No, please don't put me in a cage car.
Uh,
Oh, please get off of me. Get off of me now. No.
Stop.
No, please.
You need to settle down.
I know you have a family too. Just don't do it to me. I have kids. I have beautiful kids.
As she moved, the woman pleaded in a heartbreaking scene that made others wonder what she was going on about. She appealed to the crowd for help, making it sound as though the police officers were criminals who were taking her away.
Please leave me alone.
Alright, lady, we're gonna sit you up.
Please don't talk to me.
Okay.
Hey, well, you can help us with your leg, okay?
You should you over here too.
Alright, sit down in the wheelchair.
I don't wish to sit.
Please sit down. 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 Please just sit down. You want to get her feet up there?
No, don't touch me.
We're not touching
Please, do you have a family?
We're just getting the lip stuff. You can
No, don't let them take me, please.
Come on.
Please, no, please, don't let me. Why are all these men on me and nobody's trying to help me?
Just put your feet here.
No, you're not.
Just put your feet up
This
here.
is really, oh,
Is there other sneakers?
I already, don't touch me, please stop it. Why were you? Please don't let them take me.
You got it. Does she have any other family members here? Just hold on to her. Hold on to her. Got it? Just her. Just her.
No, get off of me.
We got the
There is a
backstory.
backstory.
You ain't got no
My family. My baby. Why are you recording me?
23, I guess. Just go left.
Please.
Just go left.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry this is happening to you, baby. But no.
Come on, sit down.
Sit down.
No.
24.
No.
Can you mix it up?
No. Get off of me.
If she gets off, we're just gonna agree.
No, you can do yes.
Man, relax.
I'm sorry, baby. This is happening to you. You
We're going
have
this way, folks. Excuse us. Man, stop, please. Coming through
to
here.
help me, please.
Thank you.
No! Please! Please don't take me away. No! Oh!
Stop kicking.
No, please! No! No! Out! Help me! Help!
Fort Lauderdale International
Damn.
Airport witnessed one of its strangest sights on March 2nd, 2021.
That was crazy
This
as
woman,
shit.
otherwise known as Ms. Diaz, started yelling uncontrollably. The police had to intervene. The presence of the police calmed Ms. Diaz considerably, but it didn't stop her from yelling and spitting at the Spirit Airlines employees.
Listen, you're not
Listen, I'm not fucking intoxicated. I want to go home and she's me the
You don't stop now. You're gonna have to come with me and let's go to the county jail.
Immediately, the officers from the Broward County Sheriff arrived, and they took charge of the situation. One of the officers directed the woman's attention to him to give the staff some respite. Although he demanded that she calm down, Ms. Diaz could not help but yell swear words to express her anger.
Appears to be intoxicated. I can't put her in that manner.
Okay. All right. Las Vegas, please.
You call the fucking car?
You're not, listen. Listen, you're not busy.
Listen, I'm not fucking intoxicated. I can get on the fucking plane. I cannot fucking afford the next fucking ticket. So where the fuck is the manager and who the fuck is paying for my next fucking ticket? Because I'm not paying for this shit.
When asked for her version of events, Ms. Diaz claimed that she fell asleep while waiting for her flight. The next thing she knew, she was refused entry onto the plane as the staff claimed she was intoxicated. Screaming at the top of her voice, she claimed that she only woke up to the complaints about her for no reason. Although the officer tried to get a clear picture from her stories, Ms. Diaz cleverly sidestepped the fact that she fell asleep at the bar. knowing how it would hurt her case.
Come talk to me, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Alright, relax.
They should have let me on this plane.
Okay,
She's
what?
being a
Kicking up the dirt as I pull up my skirt. When I
Thank you,
walk
Miss
by,
Dolly,
it's all on alert.
if you're still there.
That's it.
plane. She's
what?
being a she
What?
fucked it.
Let's start from the beginning. All right.
You want to start from the top?
All right. Yeah. What happened? You obviously arrived here, and what happened when you got here?
I don't know. I was literally sleeping.
Listen, I'm standing right here.
I was fucking sleeping, waiting for the plane, bro.
Where, over here?
Literally right there. Yes.
So then what happened?
Yes.
And what happened? Well, you were sleeping. You woke up.
I woke up to them complaining about me. I don't understand what the problem is.
What were they
I just
complaining
want to get on the plane. I just want to go home.
Let me see your ID so I can get some information.
Seeing that her pitiful attempt didn't elicit the right amount of sympathy from the officer, Ms. Diaz turned to destructive behavior. The officer sternly warned her that her behavior was borderline a public disturbance and that it could lead to a night in the cell.
Borderline.
ID.
No, she might have your driver's license or passport. Okay. So let's see.
I had a mask. I have this was fine. I got through TSA perfectly fine. So I'm good. This is a fucking mask.
It's Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go talk up front.
No, I want to talk right here.
You can't
I'm
get on-
not going. I'm getting on the plane.
See, the door's closed. They can't reopen it. Come on.
I'm not paying
Listen,
for it. I'm
I'm
not doing that.
I'm not saying you have to pay for anything.
Go home. I want to go home. And she's me the
If you don't stop now, you're gonna have to come with me and go to the county jail.
Despite his repeated warnings, Ms. Diaz couldn't help herself. Her uncouth behavior earned her handcuffs and a trip to the county jail for disorderly conduct. As the officers escorted her out of the airport, she continued to plead her case, saying that she was only trying to explain to the agents at the airline counter that she needed to be on that flight. She moaned in distress, saying that she couldn't afford to pay for another ticket and she didn't have anyone in the city.
You can walk right, Lee.
I want to go home.
Ms. Diaz,
I want to go home. She's me the
well, let's go. Come on. It's either you go up front with me or you go to jail. It's one or the other. That's the only two choices we have.
Where do you want me to go? What the f***? You want me to talk about the same thing?
Baby.
The same f***ing thing I just f***ing told you.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested. Chill, I'm not getting arrested, bro. No. I don't need to get arrested, bro. I'm fine. I'm listening to you. We're talking, bro.
You're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me. No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me. Are you detaining me?
No, you're being arrested. It's disorderly conduct.
Can we just talk about whatever it is we can talk about outside?
In all her ramblings, Ms. Diaz left out some very important points. The dramatic woman didn't include the fact that her flight had left 45 minutes before she awoke and rushed up to the counter. She also skipped over the fact that she was trying to somehow pin the blame on the airline workers to get them to pay for another flight when it was obviously all her fault. In the end, Ms. Diaz earned herself a nice stay at the county jail with the following charges: public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest.
I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities to walk and talk with me. And then you kept throwing a fit. Then you started to walk. Then you threw your stuff on the ground. Everybody's looking at you. You have to go to jail. We're in an airport. We're not at the friggin' county
Go to jail.
I wasn't even doing anything in the airport. I don't even know why he even said anything. I was sleeping and they woke me up with that shit. Please. I cannot stay the night in jail, please. I don't want anyone here having nothing. I don't have any money. I'm not even going to be able to bail myself out. Please, I promise. Please.
You got it for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
Please.
We're going to pat you down here.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me?
No, I just want to go home. Please. Please, let me go to California. Please.
This woman took her Karenhood to another level on June 26, 2022. Right in the middle of the waiting room, The police officers showed up following several calls made against a woman who was causing quite a disturbance at the airport.
You're causing a disruption. Stop.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm
You're
not.
going to go out the doors. Did you fly in or are you flying out?
What if I was black?
I don't care
What if I was black?
race you are.
Don't ask someone if you're white.
Stop it. Walk.
What does feel a lot more finished is the Opera browser. Like, it has a music player built into the sidebar, and it is perfect because it means you're.
This woman, who was later identified as Cynthia, was yelling racial slurs at passengers and claimed she was being victimized simply because she was white. She seemed to think that the concept of free speech in America, combined with her skin color, gave her the right to hurl racial slurs and create a nuisance at the airport.
Stop. We're going out.
No, we're not.
You're not going to get rebooked. You're causing a disruption. Stop.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm
You're going to
not.
go out the doors.
No, I'm not.
You are. We've got numerous calls.
Because I'm
People
walking
flagged
through
us out.
saying I'm white. As I'm walking through saying I'm a white person,
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
I can't say I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
What disruption?
And they're not going to fly you.
What disruption am I causing?
You have
I'm
multiple
walking
people
through.
flagging us down.
What disruption? I'm white.
Even with the officers, this woman seemed belligerent, argumentative, and unwilling to engage in a civil conversation. Her erratic behavior put the officers on alert, as they feared she might be intoxicated.
What if I'm black?
Let me see your boarding pass.
No.
Did you fly in or are you flying out?
What if I was black?
I don't care
What if I was black?
race you are. I have no care whatsoever.
What if I was black? I'll walk through and saying I'm white. I can't walk through as a U.S. citizen and say I'm white.
When asked to show her ID, she seemed to think that as a U.S. constitutional citizen, she didn't have to present any identification. She couldn't be more wrong. Her actions told the police all that they needed to know, and they wasted no time in arresting her and escorting her out of the airport for public disturbance. Even as they walked her out of there, she remembered to ask passers-by if they were white.
How much have you had to drink?
Does it matter?
Because you're showing signs of intoxication.
No.
People don't act like this.
No. Why can I not walk through and be an American citizen and say I'm white?
You're causing people alarm, concern.
Oh.
You're causing people to move out of your way.
Oh, really? Because I'm walking through and saying I'm white?
Sorry,
Because I'm saying I'm white? I have a privilege as a U.S. constitutional person to say I'm white.
Okay, but you don't have a right to be intoxicated, and I can smell it on your breath.
Well, I'm white. Are you going to arrest me because I'm white?
I don't know what
Are
you're
you going to arrest me because I'm white?
I've never said anything about that, so I don't know what your point is.
Okay, well, what is your point?
Where's your ID?
I don't have to show you my ID. I'm in a
You're not
public
going to show me
place.
your ID?
I don't have to show
You're
you
gonna give him your ID. Yes, you do. Show him your ID right now.
I'm investigating public intox.
Are you done?
Settle down.
I think we're good.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
The drama didn't end with her even with handcuffs. As she continued to plead her case at the top of her lungs, she kicked one of the officers who held her down, adding another offense to her growing list of charges.
You because you're not. Wow. Are you white? Don't ask someone if you're white. Don't ask someone if you're white.
Stop it. Walk. Yeah.
If you're white.
Don't let her fight you. Watch your
I'm not gonna fight
Yeah, just do it
you.
once.
If you're white.
Just light stuff on her nose.
Are you white? Are you white?
Don't move. Put your feet out straight now. Put your feet out straight. Don't move.
Shut the
Kick me once.
The gravity of her situation had obviously not sunk in as she remained loud-mouthed. She kept asking the officers if they knew who she was, as if that would help in that situation.
Are you white?
You go.
Are you white? You people don't know who the I am or who I know. Are you white? Excuse me, are you white? Are Please stop. Are you right? Are you right? Are you right? I can't wait to go on Tucker Carlson and Laura Graham because I know them personally. Can't wait. Can't wait.
If you bite him, you're gonna be charged. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. Lift your head up.
What is it? Concrete.
Adelaide Schroeng, like many other.
Have you heard about happy hypnotherapy?
Crazy shit,
Red
y'all.
flag number 1. You're always exhausted but can't stop scrolling. Red flag.
What is it? Concrete.
Adelaide Schroeng, like many other Karens, seems to confuse the right to free speech with the right to cause a public disturbance. While one is a human right, the other is a criminal offense, as she would soon find out. The incident took place during the pandemic, and Adelaide didn't feel the need to wear a mask despite repeated warnings. When the airline had had enough, they decided to call the police to handle the erroneous woman who refused to stick to the airline's guidelines. Despite the presence of a uniformed officer, she still refused to obey instructions. The officer repeatedly asked her to stand up and walk off the flight, but she was more interested in yelling than listening.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
Okay?
you're out there, and I compliments you in that way.
If she's a representative of the aircraft, they don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and get
And I
stuff
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
I know it. I live in America.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab
No,
your bag.
you know that.
The officer warned her that she would get arrested if she didn't leave the airplane immediately as directed. However, the threat of jail wasn't going to stop her from giving everyone a piece of her mind. She received the final warning to walk off the plane of her own accord, be forcibly removed by the police officer. This sparked another fire inside her as she demanded to know why the officer would put his hands on her.
You really, if you were ever going to put your hands on
Grab your bag.
No, you don't want to sit here and say that.
No one's gonna put their hands on you.
All right, yeah, you
Grab your
won't.
bag and
Yeah,
just step up
you
here.
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No. You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just no, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to say what I need to do. And if you're going to do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right? So I'm going to say what I am meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna get
this.
arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already going to get arrested.
You're gonna.
Little did she know that the police do have the right to put their hands on you if you are causing a public disturbance like her. Finally, at the threat of jail, if she didn't cooperate, she got up of her own volition and finally walked out of the aircraft, leaving everyone with a sigh of relief. However, the die was already cast.
Get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the
I'm
aircraft.
probably already going to get
You want to get arrested?
I really
Then stand up and get off the aircraft. That's all.
The officers produced a pair of handcuffs which scared her straight. She tried to turn things on them, but their words were clear. It wasn't going to be possible to talk her way out of this one.
It's not about that, man.
Okay.
You can
I'm gonna ask you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're not
Let me
listening.
ask you that. You're gonna put no. And that's fine. That's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me,
Okay,
though?
let's go, Rod. Come on.
No. Why do you have a right to put your hands on
Ma'am,
me?
ma'am,
What am I
stand up.
doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me? Seriously, though, can you tell me that?
Tongue is deep.
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive? Why do you seriously though?
Get him
Like
off.
seriously, why? Can you just tell me that? Like I'm actually asking you as a
At this
person.
point, here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft. I'm gonna take you off the
That was
plane,
already happening. Don't
and you're going to jail. Just so you
that
know.
was already happening.
It won't happen.
Okay.
You can get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to,
Right now, they're gonna deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail. Okay? You're not get up. That's how it's gonna work.
What they said was that she would go to jail if she didn't cooperate. They never said that if she did cooperate, she would be free from jail. Public disturbance in the airport is a serious offense, as she was about to find out.
Get off the plane. Come on. Get off the plane.
Can I trust you or not?
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Get off the aircraft. Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all we're trying to do.
to a control situation. If I get off the plane, you said you would arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor them. Right? No, you should though.
On September 19th, 2021, the Orlando International Airport witnessed one of its strangest cases of Karens yet. The officers arrived at Gate 28 at the behest of several 911 calls from passengers who reported a strange woman disturbing the peace. Not only was this Hispanic woman causing a disturbance, but she had also hit one of the gate agents in her rage.
That's the problem with cops. I'm like myself. That's the problem as a cop. My husband was a sheriff in the army. Like myself. I'm not sure.
No, we gotta go to the office.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, hold on.
No.
Hey, y'all.
No, we gotta go to the office.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, hold on.
In the presence of the officers, Victoria Ramirez sought to familiarize herself with the cops by letting them know she was a cop herself. She also called herself a veteran, and then followed up by saying her husband is a sheriff in the army when there was no such thing. That would not be the only lie this woman would tell in her attempt to get out of trouble.
That's the problem with cops. I'm like myself. That's the problem as a cop. That's one side. So don't judge me. Listen to me and let me show you. Right on that line. I'm gonna show you everything that you are. I'm a cop. I'm a veteran. So I'm gonna show you my paperwork and I'm gonna show you shit on.
The cops listened patiently as she attempted to defend herself. A few moments later, they invited her to the waiting room where the matter could be better discussed. Of course, Victoria refused to comply immediately.
Yes. I missed my flight. The equipment was fine. And I'm gonna show you my flight. Girl didn't like me. She had an attitude with me. You know what she said with that? It's recorded. I'm gonna give you my phone. You go outside and listen. He goes, you know what? She's not getting enough. It's okay. She's not getting enough. That's abuse of power. It's okay. My husband was a sheriff in the army. Like myself. I'm a sheriff myself.
The cops then cleared and stated that she either walked on her own volition or she walked with handcuffs behind her back. That clearly shocked the woman who thought the law would be on her side. She continued to insist that she had paid for her ticket and deserved to be on that flight. However, the cops weren't having it. The loud cheer of the other passengers in the waiting room at the sight of the woman being escorted by police officers told a clear story of her behavior.
Can you just grab your bag?
I'm not.
We can walk
I'm
with that.
gonna give you my paperwork. It's all too fast.
You're not gonna grab. You're not gonna fly. So
Ma'am, you're not gonna fly.
Why?
Because they're not gonna allow it.
Why?
come on.
Because they said so. This matter. We have to go now.
Why? I'll pay for it.
Ma'am,
I'll pay for it.
driver's license, and we need to go now.
All right, but I'll
If
pay
you
for
do not do this, I do not want to put your name down.
So you need to tell me that it's okay for someone to say, you know what? I don't want her in my flight. And you guys do
Let's
that?
go now. Let's go.
Come with me. Thank you. We can talk up there.
We can talk up there.
Right? Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. All right. What? If you just threaten,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna charge you.
it's okay.
Right?
All
right.
I said, God got you. I said, God got you.
Good.
God got you. God got you.
Shift member?
Yes.
I not only I'm a veteran.
Come here to the state.
Not only I'm a veteran.
Baby, let's go over there. Come here.
For some reason, she felt the need to bring up her income as she walked with the police, but the quick switch in figures indicates that this might be just another lie by this dubious liar. Just as abruptly as she cooperated, she stopped, stating that she couldn't walk any further because she needed to use the toilet. At this point, it became clear that she would do whatever it took to not go out of the airport with the police officers.
Come with me. Come with me. Don't listen to them,
It's
all
okay.
right?
No, it's okay.
Don't listen
I'm an officer. Like,
There you go. Good.
I made over 100K a year. So I'm okay. It's so funny to see them still left right there with the fucking minimum jobs there. And I make over 100K a year. So it's okay. So I'll keep you right here because I gotta.
No, we gotta go to the office.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
Listen,
I've been very patient with you.
Let's go.
You have not asked me about my rights. I'm an officer. I make 120. I make 120 years a year. I'm not gonna pick it up. Get your manager to tell me that I need to get there. I make 120,000 a year. Get your manager or an attorney.
For a woman who was never pregnant, Victoria has the bright idea of faking a miscarriage. It was obvious that she thought to play on the sympathy of the officers to get out of trouble.
Oh my
When she
God.
saw that they were unmoved, she started making threats to sue the officers if anything happened to her son.
I'm pregnant. I'm about to have a miscarriage, and I can sue the shit out. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm in pain! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm fucking licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! I'm licking! Oh my God! I think I'm losing my baby! I'm losing my baby! I'm fucking losing my baby! Call the fucking ambulance! Nigga, what the fuck you looking at me? You don't see my child's coming out? Look at that! I'm losing my baby! I'm losing my baby!
She then reverted to her complaints about the agent who wouldn't let her onto the plane. She denied striking the agent, but the cameras caught her in the act. The police also obtained several signed affidavits from eyewitnesses who attested to her actions.
You want to fuck a show? Come and look at my son, come and look at me. Oh, come and look at my son, come and look at me. Oh, my fucking.
Are you there right now? You need
And that's how that's what it got. I'm gonna fucking sue the shit out of you. I'm gonna sue the shit out of you, my son.
You guys don't have any blankets around the line anywhere, do you?
No, you don't want like shit. Because the niggas like you, because you gotta let them get away with you. You know what you said? I don't like you. I don't think you're pretty enough. You shouldn't even get on this plane. And you know what she did? She did just that. And you broke her.
Yo, she's got her pants down.
You
Oh my God.
I have a recording saying she's laughing. She's not gonna get on the flight. We'll see. You think that's professional?
No.
And you think it's professional that you went along with it without even giving them what you said? No, you hear my side after the fact. You didn't say, well, lady, let me hear the shit. You decided to hear the shit after. It's your my son is dead right now. That's when you decided to hear the shit.
Is it Victoria, right?
That's what you did. When everybody lied. How people gonna feel after they see that they're lying?
Did you actually put our hands on her? Because
I didn't.
No.
You can see there's cameras in there. That's the beauty of fucking this world. There's cameras in there. I did it. She tried to grab me and I said, get off of me. And I went straight. And I said, you know what? I'm getting in this fucking flight because I have a seat. My seat. And she started laughing. She said, I bet you won't.
The officers tried to reason patiently with her, hoping to calm her down and get her to the station without incident. It all changed when she took their gentleness for stupidity and spat at one of the officers. This led to her swift arrest, with her belligerently giving orders and threatening to sue the police department.
No, you listen to me.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
You gave me a ride to Puerto Rico. Where I'm supposed to be working for my son and myself, and then that's it. And maybe I forget about the lawsuit, about the mistreatment that you get better. I get to myself and give me a ride and fire. I think that's okay to belittle all the girls just because they don't like it. Oh, I don't like her. It's okay.
Victoria, calm down. I heard you now. You said it to me twice. I heard you.
Although the incident happened in 2022, Victoria managed to drag her case into 2024 thanks to a hearing regarding competency and a canceled change of plea hearing. It's quite clear that this Karen would drag the proceedings for as long as she can.
You think I care? You see that bracelet? That's theirs not gonna. You think my dad's not gonna take care of you? Please. Listen. I'm gonna see you crying. See you fucking crying. Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
We will get your stuff, Victoria. We will get it.
This is the reason why I canceled my
Thank
doorbell.
you so much. I'm going to find another good one, okay? I'll be right back. Love y'all. Thank you.